everyone, it's SwimGuy, and as this game says right here, it says, you are playing the Stanley Parable. Yes, we are playing Stanley Parable today, and I picked this up in a sale just a few days ago, and really wanted to try it. I've seen it like all the time go on sale, but just never really decided to pick it up until now. I heard this game is really fun. You get to make your own choices, and let's just begin the game. End is never. The end is never. The end is never. Loading. Load. This loading is never. Never ending. That's what it is.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Wow.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk,
He's literally just like
telling him what buttons to push,
like
how
chopsticks
long to
style.
push them, and in what order.
Oh, that's an old style computer.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Oh, that sounds so
Although others might
boring.
have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Well, at
Though
least
he
he's
had
liking
been
his
made
job.
exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Good. That's all that matters when you have a job.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
No one's
hi.
there.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Just to let you guys know, I'm playing with a controller this time around in this game. I'm gonna see how it goes. I might switch to a keyboard and mouse later on, but I want to try this first. What time is it? It is. Oh, look, the clock's moving. I thought it wasn't moving for a sec. Though it is moving kind of slowly. No, that's just me. It's about like 11:25. 427, right?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Meeting room, huh? Oh yeah. I think I can choose to follow the narrator or not. Something like that, right?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's see how I want to play this game. Let's not follow directions. How about that?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You're right. Going to the employee lounge. There's so many offices here.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It's really
Stanley
empty,
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay. I didn't stand here. I'm gonna leave.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Should I? Nope, we are not.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. Where's this place? Can you go here? Is it moving?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Can I jump down?
Someone you've
I'm doing it.
forgotten about.
What? Really?
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Oh my god, that's awesome how
Are
this
you
game
that
works.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show
right.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
All right.
Give me a chance.
Show me. Show me that you're trying to prove to me that's something beautiful.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, fine. Let's go through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. You see that I really have wanted you
So
to be
interactive,
happy all
actually.
this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
What the
Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you
I
see
am
that
running
it's
in
killing
circles.
us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think, well, I think I have a solution. Here,
Stop.
let me show you.
Yay! There's a black room. I don't like dark rooms. Fine, let's go in. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay. Loading screen.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
The light. Do I walk towards this thing? What is this? Oh, it's a doorway.
Here.
What?
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my god.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
What is this place?
I actually feel happy.
Look, there's so many colors. Well, actually just blue, but it's everywhere. Kind of blinding, but it's very serene and tranquil over here. It's over here. You can leave, right? Oh, look at those colors down there. Interesting.
No,
White room.
wait. Where are you going?
Going this way. I can't stay in the room forever.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll
What?
lose all of this.
Why? Why are we resetting?
Please,
Do I have
no,
to go?
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm gonna commit suicide. The stairs are set up for me to suicide. I can't jump, right? Rip. Bye, world.
No!
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You have... No. No,
Let's
no.
go up
What
again?
are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you
What were you
doing
before?
this?
A narrator still? Bye.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's go back.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
That's green
I
lights
know
now.
you'll see that we
Look at that, I'm
can't be
spinning in
happy
circles.
if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
No, we're going back. Go back to the stairs.
No, perhaps not.
Alright. Let's see. So I'm guessing I did
My
the wrong
God.
thing at the beginning of
Is
this
this
game.
really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
No.
You're literally willing to kill
That's not the
yourself
point
to
of
keep
this. I
me
just
from
got.
being
There's no other
happy?
way.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
One more time.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know
I am getting a
anymore.
kick out of it.
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Fine, let's
It
get
looks
along.
like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh, you're making me so sad. I'm going to die this time.
Is it over?
Oh.
It's going to restart,
That's
isn't it? I'm going back.
Restarting, huh? Oh, okay. We're back.
All
We're
of
back
his
at square one.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Fine.
memo.
Let's follow the directions right away. Like a good person, right? I'm Stanley.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left side. There we go. could. See, I can follow directions.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
What's over here?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Awesome. Which is the boss's room? Up or
Coming
down?
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, we're going upstairs. It's like the staircase I jumped off of earlier. Ooh, this looks a lot different. Executive bathroom, huh? Secretary not here?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
Really high ceiling.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
Did you see a
was that the
cursor?
keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
What?
2845. But of course,
2845.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Where's the keypad? Oh, right here. 2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code
But
by
the narrator
sheer
told
luck.
me.
Amazing. He stepped
Sheer
into the
luck.
newly opened
Oh,
passageway.
look at that. That's not a real fireplace. What is this here? Looks like Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead, yeah. Interesting. Push the button. So we're going down this weird elevator. One more loading screen. Hopefully it's not as long as that first one. Really interesting game so far.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Where are we? Yeah, this totally looks
Stanley
like a
walked
scene.
straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind control? Escape. Let's go escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Are you serious?
The
Good
door
try.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Fine. I get it. You want me to go back. Oh. Your wish is my command. Okay, Mr. Narrator. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to make a choice for myself.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
This is place. This literally looks like Portal 2. An idea.
The lights rose on an enormous
Lights.
room packed with television screens. What horrible
God.
secret did this place hold? Stanley
weird.
thought to himself.
Brainwashing
Did he
over
have the strength to find out?
I do have the strength. Let's go right now. Oh, security cameras? Turn on.
Now the monitors jumped to
Oh,
life, their
this
true
is kinda
nature
creepy.
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals
Wow,
reduced
that's
to
kinda
images
creepy.
on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally
Where's mine?
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh, right here. Aren't that like 427? I already forgot, actually. What is this? Exit?
This mind control facility,
Fired.
it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the
Yeah.
only reason he was happy with
Elevator.
his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Look at all those fired people. There's like 3. Out of what?
No.
600?
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Pirate.
Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
What is this place? Control room?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And
like,
as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Dismantle the controls, huh? 1, 2. Oh, I don't get it. Okay. What is this down here? Not really important. There's just cool red lights down there for aesthetics purposes. This control room kind of reminds me of what is that one game? Or no, not one game. One movie with happiness, sadness, Inside Out. Duh. What am I doing? Is it up here? Oh, I pressed 3 next, right? Let me press 1 again. 1, 2, where's 3? Is that 3? That's 5. What's up there? That's 4. Where's 3? Am I missing something? Am I not doing this right? Confused. Really confused. Let's try to go up there, yeah. I'm so bad at puzzles, like what the heck? Is this even a puzzle? Where's my narrator? He should be helping me at this point. Does that do anything? Doesn't. I don't get it. Where are the other buttons? I found 2. Do I press these? Do these do anything? Nothing. They're not interactive. Does this... Oh. What is that? Those don't do anything, do they? They're just for like fun purposes. That's all the buttons. What is this door here? Interesting. Oh, did I just go over here? Wow. Buttons don't even matter. Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
On.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
That's not possible.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
No.
It's your time to shine.
Oh,
you are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Red.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
Orange.
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though,
Active button
this
hits.
version of events
Dark
has been
blue.
rather amusing. Watching you try to make
Oh,
sense of
I see.
everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate
There's a
to see it
purple one.
go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even
Oh, there's a door
better.
over here.
My goodness, only
Oh.
34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the
Oh,
clock.
thank
Why
you.
not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Where's the purple button?
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're
Finish.
going or what you're supposed to be
Pinkish
doing right
purple
now?
4.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
Oh, that one.
Running from button to button, screen to screen,
Active button
clicking on
hit,
every
light
little
blue.
thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No,
What?
these colored ones. Or maybe this big red
Dark
button.
blue one.
Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley?
Continue?
That this video game can be beaten?
Oh, I don't know what to
One
do.
solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
You got your passcode.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you.
Okay,
That
what's the
timer
spoiler?
isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still
No.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not
So
a
mean.
challenge.
Oh, there's number
It's
3
a
anyway.
tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine.
Fine.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Goodbye, employee 427.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Come on.
30 seconds until a big boom and then
No.
nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
Come on. I don't even know
Will
what
you
I'm
cling
doing.
desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make
Where?
it count, or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the
No.
joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
Goodbye,
inevitable
employee
life
427.
from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Ooh, that nuke just blew off. I didn't think he was being true about that. That's why you gotta follow directions, guys. Oh, and I'm back over here. Interesting the way that turns out. Alright, so I think this next time we're gonna actually follow the directions. But before I do that, we're gonna end this episode here of Stanley Parable. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.